Hello everyone, VanguardOfValor here, and welcome back to another episode of XCOM 2. So, last time we took down the enemy black site and acquired a piece of mysterious alien technology for us to investigate. In the meantime, though, we've also got a lot of work going on here in our facilities. We got a bunch more to do soon. We got a good amount of money on hand, and there's just a lot of things for us to get doing, so let's head over the bridge and get doing them. Alright, what's this?
An impressive effort, Commander.
There we go. Because we restore their stuff, they've reduced their progress by 1, so that's gotta be nice and helpful.
But time is still short.
Okay, so there's two big things we want to do right now. One is we want to go over here and get the distress beacon. Second thing, because we want that scientist to speed up our research. Second thing, we want to come over here and make contact with a new Arctic. So, I'm not sure which of those we want to do first. I think we'll go with the scientist first, because that'll reduce problems with time in the future. The sooner we can get more scientists, the easier to make things for us. Although, I get the feeling that something's going to happen to us before then. We'll see. What'd I tell you? Guerrilla operations. Alright, let's review the targets. What do we have here? There's a hidden event counter here for an engineer. In New Mexico, we can do 186 supplies in exchange for reducing the detection radius of all enemies. Or we can get a scientist by doing this mission. I think this one is our clear choice. I don't want to reduce the supplies given the next supply drop by 50%, thank you very much. And I would love an additional scientist. If we can get 3 scientists all of a sudden, that should be a big boon on our research time. So I think we'll head over here. Operation Winter Wheel. What are we doing? We are recovering an item from an advent facility. Okay. Sounds to me like we're going to have to extract from this kind of mission, but that's fine. Let's get in there and see what it's all about. So here's our team. Right now we have 2 sharpshooters, 2 grenadiers, and a ranger. Not quite what I was looking for. I think what we'll do is we'll switch out Mercier again, and we'll bring our specialist. Let's bring Thor on this one. There we go. Thor, we're going to make sure you have a weapon that's actually useful here, because you're going to want one that's got an upgrade on it. We do have some more upgrades we could apply, but I think I'll hold off on that just for now. And overall, I think this is looking pretty good. Let's make sure that you've got the med kit. And is there anything else we need? He's actually, I think... Does he have any training yet? I don't remember if he does. I don't remember if he has any training yet. He might be a medical specialist, but I don't remember if we've actually given him... He's still a squatty. There you go. Let's boogie then. I think this will do it. We got a sniper with revolver skills. We've got our assault. We've got 2 heavies for taking out cover. This will do for now. In the future, we're probably going to bring 2 specialists, 1 medical, 1 hacking. But I don't know. We'll see, I suppose, once we get a little bit further into it. It's hard to say necessarily what my optimal builds are for teams, because I don't have enough time practicing with them yet. Let's get in here to Operation Winter Wheel, though, and see what happens.
One of our resistance contacts tipped us to an advent patrol group storing a secure data vault in this area.
Ooh, that loading there. Good work.
To the aliens' latest operation. We can't pass up any
Outskirts of Toronto.
Progress, so we're moving to capture those assets.
Alright, so we're stealing sampling rate analysis.
Secure the area.
The reason I'm bringing our sniper who has revolver skills here is I have a feeling we're doing a big facility, so having the ability to take free shots every turn, in addition to moving and doing other abilities, seems like it's pretty good. Got our gunslinger here ready to go.
Menace 1-5.
Alright.
Speed on the advent data vault near your position.
That crate is quite a ways away.
Detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Let's see here. Who do we want to move first? You know, something's over here. It looks like it's just that tower. I was planning on sneaking around this way, so that's going to make that not as viable. We could go around this side of the house and make our way over there, but this is a much more direct route. We might just have to sneak around it. The tower's right here, though. I don't know. Maybe we'll go through the house. That might be a better maneuver. Let's send Visser over to here and see what she sees.
Target position now.
Yeah. Doesn't see a whole lot more yet. Looks like there's another tower on this side, so going through the house is probably our best option, actually. Spider, let's run you over to here. We're probably going to take second movement actions with all these people. Actually, we're definitely going to take second movement actions with all these people. But, it's always good to make sure that there's no enemies close to you before you start moving long distance, because if you find out they're there after you've already moved, it's a little bit late to deal with them. Lebedeva, I can move you over to this door. That's actually probably pretty good. When we bust in one door, they're probably going to move, so if we can surprise them at the second door, that would be great. Do I want to put my sniper there, or do I want to put sniper somewhere else? Pain has a lot of movement. Like, a lot of movement. I think I'll put them over here, though. I'll put Thor against the barbecue. Or the fire pit, or what have you.
No need to ask twice.
There we go. Something sounds like it's moving over here. I don't like that. That whole part of the house seems to be detected. Let's have Lebedeva open the door. Nothing inside. Okay. Spider, open the door. Apparently there's still nothing inside. Okay. Well, let's move us inside then, so we can change that around. We could go up on the top floor here, but that doesn't seem like it's actually much use. I think our better plan is just to move into the house and try and get into a position where we can bust out next turn.
Double time.
There we go. Spider. Over to the wall, please. There we go. Pain. I kind of want to put you here, but this window could be a problem. You're our revolver specialist anyway, so you can kind of get away with not being in a perfect position, so let's just move you into the house so you're closer for next turn. Thor, let's move you over to here.
Got it covered.
And Visser, we're going to move you in as well. We're going to stick you in this corner right here.
10-4.
Gotta get a move on. Gotta go fast.
Movement. It's close.
Okay, they're across the street. Sounds like they're also right over here. I don't see anybody over here, though, so it looks like it's fine on that side. Let's open the door and see what horrors await us. Lebedeva, open the door, please. Oh, I saw that. For a split second, there was a health bar over there. Lebedeva, you're going to move over to here for me.
I've got enemy movement here.
Alright, we got a snake, and we have a... whatchamacallem. Words is hard, folks. Words is hard. We have a snake and we have a stun lancer there. Let's put both of our heavies on this lamp. I think what we're gonna do here... Thor, I'm gonna stick you on the doorway, and you're gonna overwatch for me.
On Overwatch.
Baller, you're going to overwatch for me.
I'm on it.
Sophia, you're gonna grenade the heck out of these fools. And then, hopefully we'll be able to clean them up with the overwatches, but if not, we have 2 shots with our revolver sniper, and we also have our assault if we need to.
Throwing grenades!
Still trying to figure out the best way to do these surprise attacks. Because our 2 overwatches should kill these guys, as long as they move in a direction that gives us the overwatch attack. Hello, Snake. Alright, here comes an overwatch. 4 damage. 2 damage. Grace. Alright, well we killed him, but we did not kill this fellow over here. But that's fine, because that's what we saved Dallas for. Now, Dallas... That's a yellow move, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Dallas can move over to here and can shoot twice out the window at him, and those should both be flank shots, so we should be fine. So Payne, you move over to here. Lightning Hands, free pistol attack. And he's down. Alright, well let's have you do a pistol overwatch then for me. That's on a 4-turn cooldown, so I maybe shouldn't have used it right there, but you know what, these things happen sometimes. So now we have the ability to use our assault to keep a lookout for things, because they still don't know where we are. So this might be great, because now we have somebody who is still concealed after the first attack happened, so we can use them to discover incoming enemies, while the rest of our team is still able to fight. So let's go take a look at what's going on in this facility here. Apparently this is all detection, so let's see, there's got to be somebody in there. Well, I can't see in the building, so this doesn't help. Ah, of course, jumping in through the window obviously gives detection, so that's unsurprising. We got some civilians over here, so there might be a faceless on the map. We still only have 5 turns until that container detonates, so I think what we're going to do with you, Anderson, is we're going to run you around here so we can start bringing our team around to follow you, so we know if it's safe to actually go in there. Now, we've already blown our cover, so there's no problem with running through the scanners here with the rest of our team. Oh, they're on the roof. Lovely. Alright, well, our sniper doesn't get a chance to react here. Hopefully the rest of our team will be able to react fast enough to have us not get wrecked here. Now, that is 1 stun lancer, 1 normal soldier. Okay. So I could just try and blow this guy's floor out. If I can get a grenade to actually stay in the right spot, right there, thank you. We could just try and blow this guy's floor out, and that should cause him to fall to his death. Unfortunately, our people are not in a great position no matter what happens here, but let's just grenade this guy to get him out of cover. And he did fall. There you go. The fall did another bit of damage to him, so he's wounded. Oh, they spotted us. How did you... There's a wall in between you. How did you see the ranger? Alright, that's dumb. Alright. Game's being mean here for no good reason. Well, I could move with Thor, but there's actually no cover for Thor right now. Baller, you're gonna have to move, because right now you're gonna be shot if you don't. So you're gonna move over to here and try and gun down this, sectoid.
Positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Yeah, I know it's there, but we just found some enemies on the way. So I could shoot the explosive barrel. I might do that with Thor, actually, if this doesn't work. But we're gonna try and shoot this guy and go for a crit chance here and see if we can't just kill him outright. Critical! 1 damage short of killing him? Yep. Well, it almost worked. Alright, so we have to deal with this, we have to deal with this. I think our best option right now is to try and kill the soldier there, but he's actually behind half cover. No, he isn't. He says he is, but he isn't, apparently. We only have a 29% chance on him. I wish I had combat protocol here. That'd be really nice to be able to guarantee just finish one of these guys. Let's try and kill the stun lancer so he doesn't get a chance to paralyze our troops. Nope, we missed. Alright, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Alright, on the plus side, that sectoid's just hiding. This is probably gonna be a flank shot in our assault. Yeah, it is. From high ground, too, because apparently you can see through the floor there now. And the stun lancer is gonna run over and try and tase and miss our assault. Or our heavy here, that's great. So our assault took damage, which sucks, because that means they're going to be wounded, which means they're not going to be able to easily help us murder everybody. But they didn't die, which is a pretty big deal here. And they're also flanked by you, aren't they? Nope, they're still considered being in high cover. So who's flanking them? Probably Baller is? Somebody over on this side? Yeah. Alright, so we should be able to deal with these guys here. We're going to have a bit of trouble, actually, hitting things, because apparently these guys like leaving enemies at 1 health. But that's fine. What I should have done there is I should have used Thor's attack to kill the sectoid since he was only on 1 health, so the stock would have made sure he died. But turns out it worked out either way. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use you to try and kill the flanked guy on the roof, because you can actually hit him reasonably accurately. There we go, he's down. Next up, we are going to use our sniper to try and kill off this soldier over here. I'm trying to get fancy using these new abilities that we have, but I'm not super well practiced with them, so sometimes it doesn't work out so well. I'm trying to take advantage of the ranger. Alright, Thor, you're going to come off and finish off this guy, because right now he is our immediate concern. You cannot fail to kill him. There you go. Even though you missed, you still killed him. And he dropped 3 bits, so we'll grab those. Oh, 4 bits. You got a repeater, very nice. A PCS for speed, very nice. A PCS for perception, very nice. And an advent datapad, more intel, very good. Some great stuff there.
Where do you want it?
Alright, and Baller, you can come over here and murder this guy, I think. Somebody else has a stock on their weapon. Don't they? No, none of the cannons have upgrades. Alright, so what we'll do then is we'll send Pain over to here first to make sure there's no other enemies in here that we can immediately see. Good. Spider, you're going to step in here and you're going to shotgun the guy.
Is it clear?
Oh, there's another little layer there. I should have moved you 1 tile further, I guess. Alright, well, we'll bring you some support then.
I'm going.
Hello. Alright. Ava, remove this enemy, please. There we go. Nice 4 damage hit. You are now out of ammo, so I might have to rely on your grenades if anything else immediately shows up here. Nice promotion, though. That should be our captain. So we should be able to go up to a squad size of 6 now, which is pretty cool. Kim, get you in position. Spider, let's get you in position.
I'm going.
Spider hasn't done a whole lot this mission, but that happens.
Never questioned how these factories work. Meat comes out, but you don't see any livestock going in, do you? -1-5, the clock is ticking.
This is a meat factory, apparently.
Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Alright, do we have to get a hacker over here, or do we just have to stand there? I don't know. Thor, you're gonna sprint in here, because I have a feeling we're gonna need you in a minute.
Step it off.
Alright, I'd love to have you heal somebody, but right now that's just not a viable option. We can move over to here right now, but that also doesn't seem like a great maneuver. I think what we're going to do first is we're just going to move our team closer to the objective and have a bunch of them reload, because right now we have a pretty significant ammo problem. Reload. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Lebedeva, you're going to come in here as well, but first, Spider's going to move over to here and see if she sees anything. Nothing yet. Lebedeva, come behind the pillar and overwatch for us. So far, this mission's been pretty light on the enemies, so I'm a little bit concerned of what we're going to suddenly run into in a second here. Have you overwatch as well, and you overwatch as well. Alright, nothing's happened. Thor, can you get over to the control point? No, let's move somebody else who can get there then. Spider, what do you see when you get here?
I hope it's worth it.
Hack chest.
Sure.
So we do need to hack it, so I might need to get Thor over there in a hurry then. Ooh. Interesting. Look at this. That's some cool stuff. Terrible odds, because we have a terrible hacking score, but... Avenger scanning times reduced by 50% for 4 weeks. I don't know if that means all objectives take less time to scan by 50%. That's a huge benefit. Or delays the current Dark Event projects by 2 weeks. That's really interesting. Okay, we're not going to hack this with you. We're going to hack this with somebody who has hacking skill, because evidently that's a big deal. Way much of a bigger deal than I expected. More of a bigger deal than I expected. Excuse me, words are hard. Oh, I could have hacked from there. That was foolish of me. I forgot I can remote hack with my with my specialists. That's like the whole thing about the drones. Alright, well, let's move over here then. And set up some overwatches in case anybody comes to try and kill us.
Absolutely.
Absolutely indeed.
Overwatch.
Lebedeva, you're going to move over behind the big thing here, and you're going to overwatch as well.
Affirmative.
Definitely mucked this up a little bit, but that's fine, we'll recover.
Got it covered. You hear that?
We know there's more aliens over there, that's good to know.
Menace 1-5, you're almost out of time. The detonator is about to blow.
We got this, we got this. Alright, Dallas. No, not Dallas. We need Thor. Thor, hack the chest for me and give us your odds.
I'll give it a shot.
I have a feeling that this is actually a really good opportunity for us here. Yeah, it's much better. 53% chance to reduce scanning times by 50% for 4 weeks. That sounds really good. Like, really good. Delaying the current Dark Event projects by 2 weeks is also pretty nice, but it's only a 22% chance. We're gonna go for this one, because this sounds like it's just a great ability. Well, turns out it didn't matter, because we only got like a 20% roll. So, whatever. But we tried to do it nicely. Turns out that was not a valid option.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Alright, whatever. That was some shenanigans right there. But let's have... Can you medkit? No, you can't medkit heal Spider. Spider has to come one tile closer to you for you to heal her. So we'll do that. We don't have a timer anymore, so we can take our time here and make sure that we're really ready for whatever's happening. Thor, you're going to heal up our injured assault, injured ranger here. There you go. There's your 4 HP back. Baller, you're going to overwatch for us, because whatever's around that corner is probably going to be running at us soon. Pain, you're also going to overwatch for us. Lebedeva, you're going to come in here, and you're going to overwatch for us.
Scanning.
And you're going to overwatch for us as well, Spider.
Quiet.
They know we got their objective, probably. So they might rush us here, but it looks like they're not interested in fighting right away. Okay, so we know there's enemies over here. We have to go find them. We don't have any kind of evacuation point we have to worry about. We just need to get rid of the enemies. Let's turn the corner and see what happens. Nothing's here immediately. Okay, Dallas, you're going to come hide here for a second. Alright, looks like we're going to have to push through the door here in order for anything to actually happen.
Running.
So let's maneuver into a position where we'll be able to actually do that. And we'll send Spider around to here.
10-4.
I don't want to go too close to the door in case they come through the door, because that would be unfortunate. But for now, we're just going to push up to a more forward position and have some overwatches with the rest of our team.
On overwatch. Come get some.
Alright, looks like they really are not interested in starting this fight, so we're going to have to take it to them. Let's go open this door here, the big one, and see what we see. Open door, please. Okay, there's nothing out there. That's not really what I was expecting. I guess we'll move our team up and get ready to deal with the fact that there's still nobody here. Hopefully running past this window doesn't detect anything. No, we're good. Dallas, you're gonna come chill out here, I guess. An overwatch for me.
Affirmative.
And Lebedeva, you're gonna come chill out over here and overwatch for me.
Moving to
You're gonna reload, because you've got no ammo left, Thor.
I'm ready.
And Spider will overwatch as well.
You hear that?
We heard they were... Hello. They're directly above us, apparently. That's scary. Alright, let's open the door. Yeah, there's nobody out here. Alright, this is like horror movie style right now, where we know they're nearby, but we can't see any of them. Also, I can't see the top floor because we're on the bottom floor, so I have no idea if there's any cover up here. Doesn't look like there is. Like, this is This is legitimately some horror movie shenanigans right now. Alright, Visser. Let's run you up to here and see what happens. Most of the team can get to a position to support you, so this should be okay. Oh! Oh, it's a whole mech. And 2 other soldiers. Great. Alright, well, we might be dropping them through the floor here if possible. If they stay tall grouped together. 2 of them did. Alright, well, this might hurt us, but we're gonna give it a shot and see what happens. I don't know what happens if they fall on you. Could be bad. Whatever, let's blow them up and find out. I gotta move up from underneath before I can do that. This seems like a bad idea. Okay, let's move Thor over to here. Where do I even want to move these people? There's nowhere good. Because they've got a stun lancer over here, or is it a captain? They've got a captain over here, they've got a stun lancer and a mech on the top floor. Actually, it looks like the only person who has somebody directly on top of them is our sniper, and she was probably going to move to take 2 shots anyway. So let's move her over to here. She should be able to solo this commander here with lightning hands, so let's have her lightning hands this guy first. Four damage hit, good shooting. And normal fire the pistol. Critical for 5. Nice shooting there. Nice shooting, Payne. Excuse me. Alright, Baller, you're gonna blow up the floor. I'm hoping this drops the mech, because if it doesn't, you're in for a world of hurt here. It did! Dropped both of them. Perfect. So we should be able to kill these guys now, even if it does take some serious doing. Now, Lebedeva also has Shredder, so she has to attack the mech, because we need to try and take that armor off, and she has a good shot at just killing him outright. Nope, but the armor's off, so Thor should be able to finish him now point blank here. Because Thor can't do less than 1 damage, so we know this'll kill him. Even if he were to have missed there, it would have been fine. Nice jiggle legs, though, I like it. Alright, we killed the mech, and let's move Spider over to here and murder this fool.
I hope it's worth it.
Hello. 11 damage critical. Ooh.
Big deal.
Alright, that could have been much worse.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down.
We got him.
Area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Whew. But yeah, that last assault there could have gone way worse if the if the floor hadn't collapsed. Because then most of our team would have had a much harder time getting into position to attack them. Plus, they wouldn't have taken the extra falling damage. Okay, well, unfortunately, we've taken a wound on Anderson, our absolutely dominant ranger right now. But that means we get a chance to train up our other rangers, so I guess it's not the end of the world. All in all, I'd say that mission was a pretty solid success. Pretty solid indeed. Plus, we got a bunch of nice loot, too. That's also pretty great.
If we keep this up, the aliens don't stand a chance.
Alright, promotion for Berg. Congratulations. Do I want to make you a combat or a medical? I don't know yet. I'm gonna hold off on you for now, Berg. We'll come back and see what Thor's gonna be. You get to be a lieutenant. You get hollow targeting or heavy ordnance. Heavy ordnance gives you bonus grenades in the grenade-only slot. I really do like grenades, but I've given you suppression, so you're probably going to be... Do I already have one with hollow targeting? I'm confused now. Hang on. Oh, Lebedev is also getting promoted. So we haven't done anything with her yet. We could give her demolition, which allows her to shred out cover without using grenades. I don't know about that one, though. It actually doesn't hurt enemies, unlike the ability in, like Long War, where you could shred out cover and still do guaranteed damage to somebody. It doesn't do any guaranteed damage in this version. I think what would be better is to have suppression and then take double grenades for somebody who's going to, I guess, 50% more grenades for somebody who's going to be doing more demolitions, because that doesn't seem to be as efficient. I don't know, though. I'm going to take suppression on you as well, Libideva. Right now, both of our grenadiers are going down the same path, but we have a chance to differentiate them here. Now, do we take heavy ordnance for Visser, or do we take hollow targeting? Hollow targeting makes them really good at boosting our squad's aim, which is not a bad thing at all. I think I'm going to give Visser hollow targeting, and we'll give Libideva heavy ordnance. Alrighty, that'll have to do. Look at all this loot, too. We got a repeater, a mobility PCS, a data pad, a 6 aim, a hair trigger, an expanded magazine. We also got a Viper corpse, a bunch of other corpses. Not bad. We can decrypt a data pad to get some intel. And we can also investigate the Advent mechs.
Excellent work.
And we got a scientist.
Commander.
Excellent.
Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the
No
globe.
kidding. Alright, so that's pretty great. We've countered the rural checkpoints dark event. We got another scientist, which decreases research time by 25%, which is pretty awesome. Let's take our look at our current research. 6 days left.
Commander. I've seen members of the crew quietly glancing at the scar on my neck.
Very interesting. We learned about an abandoned camp, which will take 6 days to investigate. We can get some intel. Interesting. We're probably going to go back and get that scientist, move over and make friends with New Arctic, and go from there. There's a supply drop in 13 days, so the more people we can make friends with in that time, the more resources we'll be able to get. But we want to get that extra scientist to speed things up. Alright, well, I think for now we're going to stop here, and we'll see what happens when we come back next time. Take a look at our soldiers quickly. Yep. Visser. It's lieutenant now. Both of our other lieutenants are wounded, which is going to make it harder for us to get a captain. But it means we get a chance to bring in Lynch as our backup ranger. We kind of need one more soldier to get a third backup ranger, because that could be a problem if they get injured as well. So let's see if we can't recruit one. We could just hire a rookie and go from there. Who do we have at the moment would be a good option? We got Sarah Hill, Jay Williams, Maura O'Connor. Lots of options here at the moment. Lots of people wanting to fight for the team. Shane Wallace.
Done a hell of a job keeping this.
I don't think we have a Canadian yet. I might pick up a Canadian.
And I know the aliens aren't happy about losing one of their own.
Yeah, we don't have a Canadian yet. Let's get a Canadian soldier.
I'm more than happy to prove them wrong.
He's got a silly hat, but we're going to recruit him anyway. Alright, Shane. Welcome to the team. You're going to be our other ranger. So, let's send you into the Guerrilla Tactics School so that you get trained up to specifically become a ranger, because that's what we want you for, and we'll go from there. Now we have 3 of each. That should be plenty for now. Okay, especially because we should get our Advanced Warfare Center permanently staffed soon, which will give us the ability to heal nice and quickly. Okay, that was pretty great. I guess we'll have to end this episode here for now. We'll come back next time to do some more work. So, thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the episode here today, let me know what you thought about in the comments below, and until next time, bye-bye.